What's happening, guys? Ooh, that's really cool. You can mark things junk. And sell them all in one go. That's cool. Wow, look at all this stuff. So many of these. Security blade, that's cool.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day.
Must be all that extra power.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
I've never actually been in here.
Nothing I can do
Seems
about
scary from the outside.
That's the Zoe. Pretty sure.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
I'll mention it. I really want that book.
Something to report? We pay by the finger. What do you Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more
Thanks.
fingers for me?
Whoa, 500 bits. That's dope.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folks can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life.
My back.
Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. What's on your mind? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve
Oh my
Edgewater.
God.
Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Put myself in jail. Help! Help! Just kidding. Just kidding.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
That's disturbing.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken.
Definitely
That's
plagued.
old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff.
I already have some.
Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Oh.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any worker. More like the company won't treat me, 'cause you will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray, marauders are outside the walls. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably try... I know that. But Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar.
I stole it from him.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, she doesn't like it. What the fuck? How do you know?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Wow.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
Nosy bitch. So I can see how this game's gonna go. Essentially, every time you have any kind of decision to make, someone's gonna come and pose you with another one. I think. I presume. How's it going? Pretty good. Just woke up and back into the game. I should have met with a vendor while I was in town. That was stupid.
I hear Reed's leaving town.
I wonder if corporate gave him the boot.
Thank you for the subscribe. I'm sorry, my restream chat does not tell me who it was.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Sweet. Damn, that's a huge discount. Damn, I have a lot of bits. I didn't even realize how many I had. Bunch of nanners. Space nanners. apparently. Oh, he charges you to repair it? It's actually pretty cool. Oh. Alright, it's good enough. Now I can loot the hell out of this place.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day.
Oh shit, there's a lot of those things. That armor looks sick. It's like somehow medieval and futuristic at the same time. Definitely gonna go check that out at some point. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck, he sees me.
Hear that? We got this.
Oh.
Get past the
Damn, melted.
That didn't work. Strong. Too strong.
Yes. OP. Yo, David Maxim, what's poppin'? Dang. I don't know what happened to the one I melted. I never got the stuff from their body. Dang. Oh well. Oh, they murder these people. Bastards. Oh, shit. Sweet. Where's that door? There it is. Ooh. I like it. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Yikes. I'm loot gobbling this whole place, I don't care. Damn, gotta have 40 lockpicking skill to get through there.
Incoming! We did it!
Bastard. You almost alerted everyone. Should have walked behind him. Holy shit. He's just a torso now. The hell?
You're fast.
First aid room key, sweet. I think that's what I need. Oh. I think I have the key card for this now. Yep, I do.
Get ready.
The hell?
Got him all.
Wow. So angry.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folk.
I love that she doesn't seem to mind that I, like, betrayed her boss. Because the only reason I got with her was because of the mayor, or whatever his name was. She was with him, and he was like, yes, she'll come with you. Like, and then I betrayed him. Ooh, antique saber. I want to see what this does. Oh, my back. Jesus. Oh, I can't actually use it as a weapon. That makes me a sad panda. So it must be junk then. Oh, it's a quest item. Shit. That's dope. I feel like if I give this to him, he's probably gonna die. Because it's experimental. And he is maybe mental.
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
That's right. Shouldn't mess with us ever. Don't, anyone who saw that, don't feel bad. He was surrendering. They're just lying. They pretend that they're gonna surrender, and then they, as soon as you stop firing, they shoot you. There's so much to this freaking. Yikes. So much to explore here. I feel like I'm. Oh! Yes! I only need one more now.
Watch out! Woo! We made it!
He had a first aid room key too. Sweet. I gotta find the last one. Who knows where the last one is? So I can't leave here yet. Like, there's probably tons of missions left yet. I just don't know if this is even, if I've even explored this whole place yet. I wonder what mock apple juice even means. I thought there was another door over here that I hadn't gone in yet. Must be this. Okay, alright. Guess I've been over here already. I just need to find one more mechanical engineering book. Might have to Google it if I can't find it. Alright, let's get out of here. How did I miss that? I know I've been in here already. This is where I came in. That's funny.
Here they come!
Yeah, shit. They're shooting me.
Okay, Captain.
Critical hit. Bam. Just using that hammer for a little bit saved up my assault rifle ammo heavy. That's what's up. What is this? So much loot.
Nice.
I'm so glad they got rid of the shitty lockpicking mechanics. So glad. I love it. Very excited about it. It's a huge waste of time. And it's also annoying if you don't get it right for a while or something. So whatever's in there might be worth it. There probably is another way to get in here, but okay.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Compass, that's probably a quest item. I assume it's gotta be. It's got to be. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Alright, babe. We're going to sleep.
Quiet, Captain.
There's so much heavy ammo out here. Holy crap. Where was I'm trying to find that, what I was looking at when I came in. There was like something that looked really interesting that I wanted to explore for sure, but I can't seem to find it now. I saw it coming from the power plant, I think. Yeah, so maybe I should go back that way. Dude, those freaking monsters make the most hideous noise, and it's terrifying. If I'm honest. What was that thing? Pretty sure it was like... I saw it coming back from the power plant. What the heck was it? Where was it? Oh. Wait. This might be it. But there's nobody here. No, this... Oh yeah, this is it. I don't know how I just got to this, but... This is definitely it. Yes.
Everyone all right?
Damn. Just got jacked up, homie. I always miss some of the bodies. Okay, so this looked really interesting from a distance, but now I don't know if it was anything worthwhile. Which makes me wonder why they were stashed out here. Maybe just salvaging parts or something? I don't know. I was like, that looks interesting, but no, there's really nothing here worthwhile, I guess. Whoa. Blocked by fake wall. I'm impressed by how much it lets you run. I'm actually really happy about that. What the fuck? Oh shit. Wait, the lizards are enemies? What? Why are they evil? Why are they evil? Oh, it's rabid. Oh shit, now I've got rabies. Oh shit, his head's gone. Dear God. Why are they rabid? They're usually friendly and shit. Oh my God. That's a joke. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth? Ew. Less fat with some saltuna flavor. It's brine time, now with satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell saltuna without salt. Note, also can't spell saltuna with ants. Potential to market toward families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. The fuck? Dear God. It's definitely not good. Pocket watch. Oh shit, there's gotta be something over there for sure. Oh dang. Nothing in the second one? That's a shame. Whenever I get my first energy weapon, I'm gonna have so much ammo for it. I'm already at like over 1,000, I think. Bit cartridge, light machine gun, mag pick. Sweet, so it pays you back for the two that you used inside. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered now. Okay, I'm gonna sell some to this vending machine real quick. I'm rich, bitch. Can't decide who to give it to. I kind of want to know. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. I want to put a permanent save here. And, I'll give it to Martin first, and then I'll see what happens if I give it to her, and then I'll go back and make my decision.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Okay. So from him, I get 800 bits and over 5,000 XP, and also good reputation with Spacer's Choice. I don't know why, because I basically just
I've got some time.
circumvented them.
Thanks. I'll see to it that
Okay,
this
same
medicine gets
XP.
to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency for you in
1,000.
case you tried to negotiate with me.
So he gave me extra, she gave me extra.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Alright. Well, actually, maybe I should ask her what she does here.
I appreciate what you've done. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living. Technically, I'm employed by the Space.
That's really boring.
You wanna mingle? You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope? You really are a piece of work. I hope somebody with plague spits in your drink. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I don't know if he's actually sick or not. I'm gonna give it to the old man. She gave me more bits, but he gave me
You want
a
to
sob
mingle?
story.
Go try the can. Let's see it. Huh? Sweet life. Scrap. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here.
All right. Hope you're happy, old man. Come on. Come on, let's close this door. What the hell?
I've got some time. I can't say I'm pleased.
Oh, shit. Okay, so there's one in the cannery. I'm gonna go find that. Dude, I didn't even know it marked them. That's awesome. So it must mark them once you have intelligence about it. Let me get up there. That's cool. Sweet. I got all 3.
Nice.
I'm glad that she doesn't care that I steal constantly. Alright. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Why are they still here? It's weird that they're still here.
A few more nights like this and we're all turning feral.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us. With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership. No kidding! Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in... Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me... The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Wait, what? Whoa. Takes a lot of mag picks. Holy crap. Probably a troll.
Left hands, Cap.
Ooh, standard troop helmet. Ew. I do not want to run into one of those. Dang it. Look at all the bodies I left behind. I knew there was one I was missing. Shit, there's more of them now.
That beep for me.
Shit, I actually didn't kill these ones. Someone else did. Oof. Oof. That was brutal. Stay, 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 stay. Yes.
We can handle this.
Ooh. Head got blown off. Oh my god. Just obliterated. The sawed-off shotgun is devastating up close. It's just devastating. So is that hammer, honestly. Alright, I think I got everyone. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery. Effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Okay. Alright. Dom is Balili. No, I don't have any way to give you an extra copy, sir. It is fantastic though, so you should save up money and buy it.
That was quick.
The hell? Oh man. I need to cure my addiction. That sucks. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. It's a million times better than Fallout 76. There's actually a story. Fallout 76 is doo-doo. Stop. Stop. Yeah, it's stealth just like in Skyrim and Fallout. You can, as far as I've seen, you can play every mission stealthily so far. Obsidian has stated that you can get through the entire game without killing anyone. Well, just about, I guess. I haven't really been doing that. I use like a mix between stealth and straight up full frontal attack, honestly. I'll try to get by a situation if I can, but usually it breaks down on me because I'm not patient enough. Stop. What's the problem? What? What's the problem? No. No. No.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder? Wonderful. This is fantastic.
What?
Well worth all the sacrifices
What is the problem?
Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French?
Whoa.
I can't fucking read French.
Father.
It's a
Shame on you.
law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so
Hey.
high and mighty, preaching to the yokels
Hey.
about following the plan, while fighting it at
Be
every
nice.
turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain.
Yeah, it's only
for the
available in the
greater
Epic
good.
Store until
I've
next
spent
year.
my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering
What
I've
is the
spent.
problem?
Wasted.
Wow, so he doesn't care about being a vicar at all.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Stop.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a
I'm
passable
gonna
gun
take my
hand
dog
if it
out in a
comes to
second
that.
here.
I can usually talk my way
I
out
don't
of
know what the hell her
conflict,
problem
though.
is, but maybe she has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Just went like an hour ago though, so I'll be right back. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with you right now. I'm very goofy. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. crystal ship. Holy shit, long time no see.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
He came here in the guise of being a vicar just for a book. And he lied to me about it. And then he got it. And it's written in French. Super serves him right.
Our place in the universe. Move along.
Fuck you. Alright, I think I've done all the missions that I've found. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm done. Because it's just a big map that I haven't really fully explored everything of yet. What are you doing? Give me this. Give me that. It's mine. Give me it. Give me. Mine. Give me. Give me. Give me. I want it. I want it. Mine. 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 Ah, I got it. See. Okay. I mean, I have explored the map pretty good. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back to the ship. I've done most things, I think. For now. From what I understand, you will come back here throughout the game. That's a freaking huge ship. It's mine, all mine. The unreliable, that's funny. Wait. Oh shit, you can level them up. That's cool. That's really cool. Dude. Damn. This is like a cheat code for the game. I didn't even know. Did not even know. I should have been leveling that one up. I'm a dummy. I can't find the assault rifle I modified. It's like gone. I'm a little annoyed right now. Where did it go? There it is. I should have done the one that has the diamond by it, that are better quality. Wow, I just made it way more better. Alright. Got myself some sick weapons. The heck did it go? It's funny. It's just gone. The heck? Did I just not modify the right one? Where did it go? Okay. I'm getting annoyed. Dude, what the hell? I just made one electric. Did I not? Why? Oh, this is stupid and annoying. Oh my god, I modified the one in Parvati's inventory, I bet you.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. You mean about the Sorry. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. Well, never mind that. You got... I'm sorry, There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Yikes.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool. I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
So I wonder whose gun that I modified on the workbench. 'Cause it wasn't mine. Yep. See, I'm an idiot. Well, let's do one with mine now, I guess. Whoa. See, I modified someone else's shotgun too. I need Chop to, hopefully Chop sees this at some point and knows that you can modify the weapons. I can't believe I spent so much on somebody else's freaking pistol. I mean, they're in my party, I guess, but I even wasted a mod on them. Oh well. Okay. Shock pistol, check. Plasma cutter, check. Sawed-off shotgun, check. Assault rifle, check. Alright, my inventory loadout is badass now. Oh, I gotta fix my armor too. Shit. Dude, that's awesome. You can make the armor advanced as well. All right. Sweet. Yo, my loadout is jacked up now. I'm probably overpowered for this area. Didn't even know you could do that. Until just a minute ago, of course. Whoa. This is pretty foreboding. Yikes. Alright, Ada, let's get out of here.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating.
Sweet.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see.
I wish I could get one of those in real life.
Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Ew. What does that mean?
Science, that's how. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
You need to find the captain's quarters. Looks like I didn't miss anybody. Good. Alright. Oh shoot. Now the rooms are all open. That's cool. They were all closed a minute ago, I think. That's cool. So far we've got
Crew
the
members
vicar.
who macrowave salt tuna are subject to be jettisoned from the airlock.
That's funny. Put all my food in the fridge, why not? Take some when I need it. Ooh, like that one. Damn, I have a lot of adrenal. Wonder if I don't take it for long enough, maybe I won't be addicted anymore. Oh shit.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Got a sec? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Gosh, no, Captain. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless, and maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk about...
I'll lock up. Behind you.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
What the fuck?
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you... Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet.
So that person's gonna know that I'm not Alex Hawthorne, of course.
So obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an imp... Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. Are you pulling my leg?
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
So this is like a massive ship. Like the size of something from Star Wars or something.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters, and seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the... Glad to help. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help.
You're real...
Well, thank you. All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for... Not that he would, being a board man and all. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that... They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Sure they would.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Maybe. Most of the shipping... All right. Be seeing you.
I wish I had said I was looking for something more permanent. That would have been helpful. I'm gonna talk to Chief Junlei or whatever first.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were here...
Ooh, sweet.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then
Nice, I can pretend to be him.
said his name was...
That's dope.
I don't have time for this.
Graham, right.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Bunch. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself.
Oh, that's the name of their position. Stevedore. It's weird. Bell Everson. Ooh.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Oof, man, I spent so much money tinkering my weapons. Oh, wow, she's got some oh. Yeah, that's sexy. Plasma rifle. Sweet. I have to pick one. I guess I could sell some stuff. I have plenty of stuff to sell, actually. Man, none of the stuff I have is worth anything. Oh shit, I just got rich. Okay. Dope. That's awesome. Because I really want to buy one of these shotguns. And the plasma rifle. Why is it such bad DPS though? Just way overcharging me. This is crazy. $950 for something that's only worth Jesus. Yeah, I'm not giving her any more money. Fuck that. I want this though. Hopefully I can like steal from this place. Whoa. Hopefully I can like steal from this place at some point. There's probably a way to get her to give you that. I'm not gonna steal it, but whoa.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
Oh my.
Where's it all go?
Look at that. Probably just shoot it out into space.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Back that's not nice. Dude, are you serious?
Report any sightings to your local board.
You really can't jump over this. Okay.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen. May this unit dispense protein. This unit is programmed to shock simulation non-functional. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence.
house.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Yikes.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
Why don't you just send them someone else down there? What the hell?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail.
Okay, never mind.
They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense. Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I kind of wanted to flip her off, though.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station... If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything... Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to... This whole deck smells like...
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Hey.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document
Definitely
fixes
gonna try
in a way
to smash
that
that.
anyone outside the family would understand.
Stop it. What the hell? Stop.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel.
Stop.
Always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Happiness is a warm gun. Nice Beatles reference there. Help Junlei Tennyson fix the radiator arrays in the maintenance shaft. Let's go do that.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and let
You're just begging for attention, aren't you? You're so sassy. You're so sassy. I know. No. Becca, there's no room up here for you.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Can we talk this out?
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Ew.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she?
What are you
We're
doing?
still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute.
Stop.
Sacrifices. Prophecy. Shit like that.
Dang.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you.
That sucks.
Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. You can come and go in my little kingdom.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Greg gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
I've been tripping for days.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
That's impressive.
It's so cozy.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy that one now. I got a free plasma rifle. Free plasma rifle. Okay, I can't steal any shit out here, it's too obvious.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
Whoa. That was trippy. I thought it was a reflection. For some reason.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Wait a second. If I'm the first one who got talked past McRed, then how is she here? Literally makes no sense. So if I kill all these people, I can get all that stuff for free, but I don't want to kill them all. I'll come back for this stuff later and kill them all. Maybe. How do I get up there? Ugh.
Everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original.
We got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with our bottom line.
I don't really know, like... I don't know how to get up there. This must be it.
Bullshit. Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta. You've been getting into the boss's special
The
stash
fuck?
again, haven't you?
Open face pasta? The hell does that mean? Ooh, perk points. I need to end my drug addiction somehow. See if I can.
Inside voices.
I guess there must be a way to sneak through here, but that doesn't seem possible. Because as soon as you come down there, like, yo, I'm about to talk to you. The hell?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oh shit, that would have been dead.
The controls are on the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the man killers, but I would like to. Something about dying inside.
Holy crap. Oh shit. How was that? Yikes. No, poor body. Oh no, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? What the hell?
Here we go!
How do I keep bursting into flames? That is very strange. Oh, it's because it's really hot down here. Okay, I get it.
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not fusing back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
What? Wait, how do I eat that? Dude, I'm confused. Oh shit. You can't just eat it? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Halt. Security patrol
Incoming!
initiated.
Shit.
We're not getting through!
Wait, what is this? Oh. Why is it so fast? I like this plasma cutter. It's probably like super OP against humans and robots.
System sweeping.
Yeah, dude, sick. He melted.
Let's go!
Nice. What are you shooting at? Oh. Great.
Scanning. Dissident.
Oh, ladder.
Error. Target not found. Security mark.
Yeah, this thing's more effective. Plasma cutter. Super effective.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
I didn't use the part though. The hell? Weird. They didn't even ask me to use the part. Strange. Gotta make sure I loot goblined everything. I love the ode to the power armor stations. Makes me happy. Why is this like this? There we go. What was that? Oh, scheisse. Dang it, I'm running out of time right now. It sucks. I wish I could play this all day. I mean, I could, I guess, but I really need to watch the football game. Oh my god, I just went back to the beginning. Oh. So I guess this is a different terminal. Oh shit. Okay, answered my question. You definitely can hurt your companions.
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light show from the droplet arrays.
You're all welcome. Saved your asses.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
Alright, guys.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
What?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the... But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. We don't know why it went down or if it's even a hardware-related issue. Getting a team out there takes time and money, neither of which we have readily on hand. And we do have multiple auxiliaries, just they won't be in orbital range during the next few months. Our backup station will be. If it weren't for... I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's online. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Sweet. All right. No. All right. I'm actually gonna go now. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate anybody who watched. I'll be back in probably a couple hours to pick up where you left off. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Take care.